So I'm going for my endoscopy and my colonoscopy this week. Hello, y'all. I'm Dianna, Brianne. I don't give advice, suggestions, information, recommendations. I do share with you my perspective on different topics. I hope you like, share, subscribe. All 5 channel names are pinned to the top of the comment section or description box below. You know, I'm going for a colonoscopy and an endoscopy this week. As you all know, I have had some abdominal issues that started about 3 or 4 days after my husband started very heavy chemotherapy. And they're inconsistent abdominal issues, and they're issues that the doctors can't quite figure out. And we hope that the endoscopy and the colonoscopy will shed light on that, but we hope that it comes out good for me, that it's all good, and that I can put my mind to rest, and that maybe this was some kind of reaction to whatever my husband was going through. Very stressful time, but we do not believe it was from stress. He was on very, very heavy duty chemotherapy. And so, you know, and he was coughing a lot, and we were sleeping together, and, you know, we were very close with each other, and especially during the times that he was getting that chemotherapy. So did I have a reaction? Who knows? Who knows? And so anyhow, I'm going for the colonoscopy, the endoscopy, and, you know, they put you to sleep and all that. My husband's going with me. He's going to be there for me. And so I'm just praying that all goes well in every which way. And yet I'm preparing myself for whatever I need to prepare myself for, that, you know, the doctors may say or whatever. We don't know what this is or why I got it, if it's, you know, if it has anything to do with what my husband's gone through, or if it's just something that, you know, coincided at the same time, or is just something that's going to go away on its own. We have no idea. I pray that it's just something that will go away on its own. And yet I'm preparing myself. I'm preparing myself because I had a lot of issues that were very, very, not, you know, just, they didn't add up. They didn't add up. And, you know, they just didn't, they did not add up. And like certain health issues, they have certain symptoms that are consistent or even inconsistent, but mine was beyond just inconsistent. They were all over the board. And so this hopefully will shed some light on everything. And so we'll see. So I hope and pray that I do well. I hope and pray my results come out in favor for me, good for me. And to be honest with you, I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, you haven't, but I've never had a colonoscopy or endoscopy before. So this is my first time. This is actually my first time ever having either of these procedures done, but it's necessary. I would love to avoid it, but I know better. I know I need to have it done. Probably should have had it done before. And, you know, going through, and I've talked about this, you know, my husband's chemotherapy journey and the sudden cancer diagnosis for him, and then me getting sick when he started chemotherapy. I talked about this in so many other videos, so I'm not going to go all through it again. And yet, it's been a very difficult and trying time. I feel like I'm 90% better than, oh my gosh, in the beginning, when all the symptoms really came together at one time for me about little over 2 months ago. It was terrible. I ended up in the emergency room and everything like that. Since then, I mean, I'm so much better. And yet, some of the symptoms remain. And so I need to have this colonoscopy. I need to have this endoscopy done. And so I will let you all know how I did. And, you know, I hope you're thinking of me while I'm having it done, or, you know, thinking of me and wishing me well. And so it's just part of this journey called life. And I'm in my 60s and I'm 65. And so, you know, I know the realities in life and I understand that. And yet I'm not going to live my life in fear. I'm going to walk in faith and just go forward. And my husband is doing so much better. And I just pray that all goes well. So I wanted to share that with y'all. Okay? So from my house to yours, may God bless you. I hope you like, share, subscribe, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.